Arsenal's pursuit of highly rated young talent Eli Jr. Kroupi has reportedly encountered a major setback after the club failed to reach an agreement on several key conditions presented by the player before completing a move to the Emirates Stadium. For weeks, Arsenal had been heavily linked with Kroupi, with many reports suggesting that negotiations were progressing in a positive direction. Supporters were already beginning to imagine the talented youngster wearing the famous red and white shirt and becoming part of Mikel Arteta's exciting long-term project. However, recent developments indicate that the deal may now be facing serious complications, according to sources close to the negotiations. Kroupi and his representatives submitted a number of important requests during discussions with Arsenal officials. These conditions reportedly covered several aspects of the proposed move, including his future role within the squad, guarantees regarding playing opportunities, and certain contractual details that the players' camp considered essential before agreeing to join the club. While Arsenal were willing to negotiate, it is believed that both sides struggled to find common ground on some of the most important points. As talks continued, the differences between the two parties reportedly remained unresolved, preventing a final agreement from being reached. The situation has come as a disappointment to many Arsenal fans, especially after growing optimism that the transfer was nearing completion. Kroupi is widely regarded as one of the brightest young prospects in European football, and many supporters viewed his potential arrival as another statement of ambition from the club. Despite the current difficulties, Arsenal remain committed to their long-term strategy. Under Mikel Arteta, the club has focused on building a squad filled with talented players who fit the manager's vision and are fully committed to the project's objectives. From Kroupi's perspective, the conditions presented during talks may simply reflect his desire to ensure the best possible environment for his development. Young players often want clarity regarding their future before making major career decisions, particularly when joining one of Europe's biggest clubs. The breakdown in negotiations does not necessarily mean that the transfer is completely over. Football deals can change rapidly, and both parties could return to the negotiating table if there is a willingness to compromise. However, for now, there appears to be significant distance between Arsenal's position and the players' expectations. The uncertainty surrounding the deal has naturally generated intense discussion among supporters and football analysts. Some believe Arsenal should make additional efforts to secure such a talented player, while others argue that the club must remain firm and protect its long-term interests. As the transfer window continues, all eyes will remain on the future of Eli Jr. Kroupi. Arsenal still admire the player's talent, but unless a breakthrough can be achieved regarding the conditions that were presented, the move could remain on hold. For now, what once looked like a straightforward transfer has become one of the most intriguing stories of the summer. Arsenal and Kroupi may still find a solution, but until an agreement is reached, the dream move to North London remains uncertain.